Dear friends, today's topic is communication and public speaking. Fine, just a minute. Yeah. So, Mr. Pradhan has already introduced, and I know that many of you have attended my sessions. And today is communication and public speaking. I want to know your expectations. So, Prabha, could you say something? What are you expecting in this session? Just in 1 or 2 minutes we can discuss. Yeah, tell me. So, Prabha, unmute yourself. Biswal, unmute yourself and tell me. What are your expectations from this session? I'll go accordingly.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
So now I'm in Delhi airport, sir, on my way to Raipur.
Oh my God, still you are attending the session.
Yes, sir. I am really very sorry. I will go. I may not be connected throughout the session, but I will try to as much as I can.
Yeah.
But sir,
then I'll not disturb you. Wish you a happy and safe journey. Take
Thank
care.
You, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm still getting connected. So maybe in between I may get disconnected also.
At
so
your
please
convenience.
consider me as what you call, sir.
At your convenience. No worry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sri Lakshmi, could you please say something? What are you expecting in this session? I'll go accordingly.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Actually, we as teachers has to have the skill of communication. Yeah. Because without proper communication, the content which we wish to convey will not be easily and perfectly conveyed to the students. Correct. So, the way how we should communicate, only the language will not the expertise in one language will not suffice good communication for a person, especially for a teacher. So the way of communication, how we should communicate, how we should not communicate with students, and also with the peers and
ask me in different situations also in the end, in this situation, sir, I have to speak something, what is to be said and how is it spoken, that we shall discuss in the end, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is 15 minutes I'll keep, and in that we can discuss thoroughly.
Yes, thank you.
Otherwise, I'll be trying to cover each and every aspect. In spite of that, if something is left, please. Anybody else? Thank you, Sri Lakshmi. Anybody else?
If I may, sir.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Renu Singh, yeah.
Principal Air Force School.
Renu Singh, principal. Where? Which place?
Air Force School, Hebbal.
I conducted a session at Yelanka.
Yelanka, you conducted it.
Yeah, do you remember?
Yes. I've been hearing you many a times. Just 5 minutes back, I saw this poster, and I didn't want to miss this session because it's always a pleasure to hear you out. The only thing which I am looking at is some tools and techniques to enhance my communication skills and how to overcome anxiety. Because when we speak in front of the children, in the assembly, we speak very well. But when it comes to an elite gathering, somewhere we are lost out of words. So I am looking at this, sir. I would like to become your student. And I've always appreciated.
Okay.
So I have put so many years of school leadership tenure, but still I feel that there is some gaps. So I would like to refine and get to know more about the tools and techniques. Thank you, sir. Looking forward.
So I'm beginning it, and I'll deal with certain technical things also in English. And in between day-to-day conversation also. And as you said, how to speak in elite gathering, I'll speak certain things spontaneously on the spot also, not a problem. Correct? Renu Singh, ma'am, is it fine?
Yes, sir, I'm hearing
So let me begin it step by step. Okay. Dear friends, I want to tell you that I had taken the session of air hostesses also. And most of the things are related to that here also on my slides. Tailoring communication I want to tell you that for making communication very effective and harmonious, we should have certain attributes. Attributes means qualities. Is my voice reaching clearly? Anyone can tell me?
You're very well audible, sir.
Okay, then thank you. I'll go pushing, yeah. So, we want to make our communication effective. We want to make it harmonious. For that, we need to have certain attributes. Attributes means qualities. And they are the innate qualities in the individual, basically, inside. What is that? It is important to have grace and elegance in communication when we are interacting with somebody. In India, or in some countries, the single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. George Bernard Shaw has said, people have spoken something and they feel that they have communicated very well. So for that, we have to know the process, and in between you'll be knowing certain new terminology, and that will certainly add something to your communication, and those things will make it better as well. Side by side, I can make certain things very easy for you and very correct without talking about grammar and all. So I'll keep that particular thing in the mind. The art of communication is the language of leadership. Dear friends, I want to tell you one thing. Side by side, I'll tell you. Where do we say the and where do we say the? So, when there are vowel sounds, so before vowel sounds we say the, and before consonant sounds we say the. For example, I may say elephant. So we can't say the elephant. We have to say the elephant, because E is a vowel. And before that, we use the, but we pronounce it as the. For example, okay, let me take one literary example also, dear friends, if you allow me. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of India. And after independence, and then it was the biggest challenge for him to awaken the spirit of the Indians. So what did he do? He gave a press release and sent his message, because the main task was to awaken the spirit of Indians. The reason was more than 200 years of slavery. It was a slumber, S-L-U-M-B-E-R. Slumber means long sleep, like that. We were under the clutches of British imperialism. That was the reason. And then the title was The Appointed Day. He had written, not the, we shall not say the appointed day, because A is a vowel, so we shall say the appointed day. And it is in brief, within 30 seconds, I'll tell you what did he say. He said, long years ago, we made a tryst with the destiny. And now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledges, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of midnight hours, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes, but comes rarely in history, when an age ends, when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. It's fitting that at this solemn moment, we take the pledge of dedication for the sake of country's freedom and territorial integrity. These lines are original, little bit difficult also, but my purpose was no need to remember these lines. The main thing is to remember the appointed day. I hope you will remember it. First rule, the. Beloved friends, English is a high-flown language. When we speak effectively, it upgrades our personality. But when we commit errors, it degrades us badly. So our endeavor must be to speak English correctly. Our sentences must be grammatically correct and balanced, and then you can converse in a better way. So I gave you one example of literary explanation. If you want, I can do many, but I think that would be too difficult for everyone to understand. So I'll go in a very simple way. Have you understood the use of the and the? Is that clear? One or two, you can unmute and respond. Is it clear? Have I made it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Before consonant, keep on participating with me, not a problem. The teacher or the teacher?
The teacher.
Yeah, fine. The egg or the egg?
The egg.
Very good. I must clap for you. Great. You are listening to me with apt attention. Now I'll go ahead. So you can jot down. Before vowel sounds, we have to say the while speaking. And before consonant sound, we have to say the. But one more thing is there. When we lay emphasis on something or somebody, we say the. For example, I'm making a sentence. He is the boy who helped me. I'm focusing on one particular boy. He is the boy. I will not say he is the boy who helped me. He is the boy who helped me. So I'm laying stress here. So I'll be using the for this particular case also. Let me go to the next one. Beloved friends, you can look at it. Our image is like the weather, noticed when it is extremely good or bad. Yeah. And for that, there is an Arabic proverb. Proverb is saying here, one who doesn't understand a look will not understand a long explanation either. So the people, those who communicate with the eyes, very effectively. Even you communicate with your gestures and you make a difference. So that's very, very important. So when we are able to understand the look of a person, we can understand long explanation as well, and there will be no difficulty at all. Soumya, unmute yourself and just read these words which are given around etiquette. Etiquette means manners. Could you read for me? Smile.
Line, dress, language, relationships, manners, attitude, values, appearance.
These things are very simple. I'll not say anything because you understand all these things, and simple things I'll skip. I want to tell you one thing. In the center, there's a word written etiquette. It is singular. Plural is etiquettes. E-T-I-Q-E-T-T-E-S. Etiquettes. Means manners. In communication, manners are very, very important. When you show good manners and talk to the people in a very humble way, you have got a good throw of voice, you make things different. So at the time of communicating with the people, we have to see that our language is couched with courtesy. Couched with courtesy, I'm saying. C-O-U-C-H-E-D. Our language is couched with courtesy, and our sentences are ring-wedding bells. Ring-wedding bells, here the meaning is, when somebody gets married in a church, we feel happy. So here our sentences, our language, our expression must give happiness to others. There shouldn't be a crass cacophony. Voice should not be very loud and cantankerous. No. It should be low, decent, isn't it? It should be moderate, neither very loud nor very slow. So that will certainly make our communication better. And here they have given etiquette. Etiquette means manners. Actually, this is an expression ABC of etiquettes. Please note down. It is called ABC of etiquettes. You can jot down. Etiquette, simple manners. But ABC of etiquettes, that's a complete expression. I should say idiomatic expression. ABC of etiquettes. A capital, B capital, C capital, ABC of etiquettes. Now I'm making a sentence on etiquette. Pay attention here. Dear friends, I don't want to talk to that particular person because he doesn't know even the ABC of etiquettes. I don't want to talk to that particular person because he doesn't know even the ABC of etiquettes. Means that person doesn't have manners, so I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to converse with him. And values are important, appearance and smile and attitude, many things are there. But dear friends, we are teachers. And I always say, when I was principal, I always said, principal is the principal teacher. And I want to say, in our life, two things are very, very important. It's not that in the life of teachers only, in everybody's life, two things are very important. What are they? Our dress and address. Renu ma'am? Renu Singh ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting me? Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Our dress and address, two things are very, very important. What type of clothes we wear and how we open our mouths, that is what we are rolled into one. So we have to speak nicely. We have to dress nicely. Actually, we say the personality of a man can be assessed by three ways. The personality of a man can be assessed by three ways. What are they? First, by look, second, by talk, and third, by dealing. First, by look, second, by talk, and third, by dealing. So, beloved friends, we are teachers, a very respected community, and teachers are not teachers only, they are knowledge workers because they are different from others. So they have to take care, or I should say we have to take care of all these things. Dress and address, very, very important. Then first, dress and address. You have understood this. And the personality of a man can be assessed by three ways. First, by look, second, by talk, and third, by dealing. So we have to work on these. Automatically, things will become better. I will also tell you how to make simple sentence also with a flowery expression, in a better expression. Only you jot down certain things because these things are not written on my slides, dear friends. I'm speaking on my own with my experience. Slides are there, okay, just to go sequentially, but you'll see that I'll speak everything on my own. So everything is not on the slide. So focus here. So here on this slide, what is the takeaway? Our dress and address. Then second thing, we are known, with our look, and how we behave with the people. Our personality, the personality from man can be assessed by three ways. I told you three things. First by look, second by talk, and third by dealing. We have to improve these three areas. And then main thing is etiquette, manners, everything. All the qualities revolve around this word. Etiquette, ABC of etiquettes. We must learn ABC of etiquettes means manners. They are very, very important. Our communication will become better. Dear friends, process of communication. You see, I'm taking a situation. Madam Renu is there. I'm taking a situation. I am the sender and Madam Renu is the receiver. So I have to send some message to Madam Renu Singh. What will I do? Can I send blindly? Ma'am is there, I can send any message? No. I have to encode. I am going to send message to a respectable person. So what should I do? How should I'll plan it out. I'll encode it and then send it. And I'll send it through a channel or as a media. Channel may be mobile, channel may be computer, a laptop or anything. So what ma'am will do when she will receive the message, she'll read it out, she'll decode it, she'll try to know the crux of the matter. CRUX, crux of the matter. What is that? What has sir said? And then that will be received by her. She will understand, and she will not only understand, look at the cycle. Sender has encoded and sent the message through a channel, and then the receiver has decoded it and understood the message, and then ma'am has sent the feedback, means her response to the sender. Look at the cursor. After understanding the message, she too responded her feedback. That is called feedback. Dear friends, this feedback is also called reverse communication. Note down, please. This feedback is also called reverse communication. Communication should be two ways, not one way. For example, I have sent a message to ma'am and she hasn't responded. So communication is incomplete. And when she will send her message also, communication will be complete. So we have to see that communication is a two-way. Sometimes children ask some questions from us. So our duty is to answer them. So what is the other name of feedback? Anybody?
Reverse communication.
Yeah, that's great. Reverse communication. Fine. This is a simple thing. I'll just go ahead. Then now I am moving towards two types of communication basically. Verbal communication and non-verbal communication. One communication is verbal and the other is non-verbal. So I'll take you to that so that you may understand what the verbal communication is and what the non-verbal communication is. See? And we shall just deal with many sentences also. Why do they go wrong? How should we speak? That part. So let me finish all these things quickly. Let's go for verbal communication. The word verbal itself speaks that it will have voicing effect. For example, I am speaking, you are able to hear me. This is a verbal communication. You are speaking and I am able to hear. This is certainly a verbal communication. The examples of verbal communication are oral and written. Oral communication is also verbal communication, and written communication is also called verbal communication. You can jot down somewhere that verbal communication is also called vocalic. It has got two main components, oral and written. In the end, I'll be asking a few things and you keep on responding. Oral, you see, what happens in oral communication? It is one-to-one interaction, one-to-many, then presentation. We are speaking ability, good telephonic skills. It's very, very important. I had done a course from Coursera. I'll tell you, just note down and remind me in the end. I'll tell you, you can do certain courses on English from Coursera. And they are very, very important and good one also. They are of 3 months. Anybody can do online. And certificate is very much valuable. So oral communication is very, very clear to you. You are talking to the children. It's oral communication. They are talking to you. Oral communication. You are doing the presentation. Oral communication. You are talking to one is also called oral communication. One-to-many is also called oral communication. You are talking to somebody on mobile or phone. That is also called oral communication. Written communication, under this we get spellings, grammar, circulars, letter, reports, memo, etiquettes. Memo is nothing, it's memorandum. Etiquette, agenda. These things come under written communication. So we have learned about two things. Communication is of two types basically. One is verbal and the other is non-verbal. Now, dear friends, you see non-verbal communication. Do you know, the smile that you wear on your face is non-verbal communication. The perfume that you wear is a non-verbal communication. How? You are not saying anything, but you are communicating. Your perfume is communicating the person is taking the smell and he can make it out that the perfume is of very high quality or poor quality. The way we wear our clothes, you see, the silence we maintain, the positioning within the group, the smile, jewelry, perfume we wear. Understand one thing. When we are at home, suppose you are at home, so you are in a very comfortable dress. And I came to your house. I saw your dress, you are wearing comfortable dress. So have you conveyed or not? Yes or no, sir? Have you conveyed?
Listen.
Have you conveyed? Yes, sir, or no, sir? What have you conveyed? Please respond. Go on. You are wearing very simple clothes and you are relaxing at home, watching TV programs. Have you conveyed or not? Will you call it verbal communication or non-verbal communication?
Non-verbal communication.
Perfect. For example, you're wearing a smile on your face. Verbal or non-verbal?
Non-verbal.
Non-verbal. So you have understood. You're wearing jewelry and you're very well dressed. So that is also non-verbal. You're not saying anything, but your dress is conveying that you're going to attend some party or some function. Your smile, your perfume, what you wear, the jewelry that you wear. So these things are there. Main thing you have to just keep in the mind what is verbal and non-verbal communication. You see, verbal and non-verbal communication, you see. Is it a verbal or non-verbal communication? Come on, friends.
It's verbal.
Verbal communication, sir.
Verbal, they're not saying. You see, check. Only synchronized movement is there. Verbal or non-verbal?
It's non-verbal.
Non-verbal. They are not saying anything. Look at it. Verbal or non-verbal?
All non-verbal.
Non-verbal.
Non-verbal. Verbal or non-verbal?
It's non-verbal.
Non-verbal. So I'll go ahead. Beloved friends, actually, when I was a professor at B&M IT Banshankari, I used to train the children for corporate jobs. So there also I learned many things because I was preparing them for interviews. So pay attention here. There are certain technical terms. After completing that, I'll come to the straight communication. There is one term, TIC. TIC, TIC. At the time of communicating with others, we should avoid it. What is that TIC? We are in the habit of saying, okay, thank you, please. So we have to avoid such repetitions. At the time for good communication, we have to avoid TIC. Is that clear, friends? We shall say, yeah, okay, thank you, please. Not many times. We have to avoid repetition. Then our communication will become better. Okay. What do we call it? TIC. TIC. So we have to avoid. Another term is expletives. Some people are in the habit of taking oath, I swear. They keep their hand here. I really swear I haven't done it. No. At the time of good communication, while communicating nicely, expletives have no space in good communication. See, friends, you will get very high quality material. That's why jotting down is very, very important. You have to be highly receptive. So, at the time of communication, we have to avoid certain things. What are they? One is TIC and the other is expletives. We shall never take oath. This gesture is not good. I really swear, they say. That is not required. Then another one is back channel or fillers. Here also we say, yeah. Ooh. Right. Yeah. You may say, yeah. Suppose somebody is talking and you're listening to that particular person, you may say, yeah. You may respond, but not frequently, because too much is too bad. So we have to use back channels or fillers, but bare minimum, not too much. And then you see the term euphemism. And euphemism, what is that? Some people say, oh, that person has died. No, died word itself is not good. So what do you say? I'm really sorry to say that particular person is no more. That particular person is expired. Expired is also not that very good. Is no more. Do you know? There are different layers of language, dear friends. I want to give you an example. When Veerappan was shot dead, the newspapers had flashed, they had written, the STF ensnared Veerappan and shot him dead. Look at this expression. So, we also say that person went to heavenly abode. But remember, we should not use for gentlemen. If the person is notorious, he is not having good reputation in the society, then we can say that particular person has gone to the heavenly abodes. Otherwise, let's learn the best expression. It's really unfortunate to hear that the person is no more. That is the best expression. And this is called euphemism. Better expression is he has passed away or he is no more, like that. So we shall speak like this. So I tell you,
if I may interrupt, because I thought it's very relevant here. Euphemism, could you give us some more examples with respect to school context?
School context means harsh language.
Yeah.
The like language that pinches. Correct now? Tone and harsh language. For example, one expression is sit down. One expression, sit down. The other expression is kindly be seated or please be seated. So we shall always prefer better expression, not the harsh one or the expression which is not liked by the people. Got my point?
If I may give an example, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, please go.
The student is using abusive language.
Yes.
A better sentence would be the student is using inappropriate language.
Inappropriate language for small kids. Ma'am. Inappropriate language is for small kids.
Yeah.
But if the children are senior, class 10 or 12, we can say, children, it's not good to use obscene and unparliamentary language. Obscene. Actually, this is an official language. OBSCENE, obscene and unparliamentary language. And you're right, Renu ma'am. Inappropriate language. Why to say abusive?
Yeah.
Filthy, abusive. Got it? Better to say it is inappropriate. Not appropriate one, inappropriate. That's the opposite.
Yeah. Okay.
Shall I go? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Good. Now let's talk about 7 C's of communication. Ruchi Sharma, ma'am.
Yes,
Ruchi Sharma. Yeah, Ruchi Sharma.
Yes, sir.
We say 7 C's of communication. Could you read for me?
Yeah.
Clarity.
Clarity, completeness, conciseness, consideration, creativeness, courtesy, and correctness.
So, to make our communication a pleasurable experience, we have to include these 7 things. Then our communication will be a joyful experience for the listeners. So, clarity is required. Whatever you say with clarity. And then see that your sentences are complete. One thing I want to tell you. Completeness of sentence is a must. For example, I'm saying, usually people say, where are you going? Do they Come on, where are you going? So when we say, where are you going? It shows that the person is moving here and there aimlessly and there is no fixed direction. Instead of asking that, we should say, excuse me, where are you going to? So the student will say, ma'am, sir, I'm going to the lab, I'm going to the library, I'm going to my classroom, I'm going to the ground. That is a better expression you can note down. Where are you going to? Yeah, dear students, where are you coming from? Where are you going to? And where are you coming from? But one thing I want to tell you, at the time of communication, it's not important to complete our sentences all the time. We use a colloquial expression. Please note down. I'm happy that you all are responding very well. C-O-L-L-O, colo, Q-U-I-A-L, queal expression. Colloquial expression means day-to-day conversation. For example, you say, where are you going to, sir? Oh, to the library. No need to say, yeah, I am going to the library. We tell the small kids to speak full sentence because they have to build the language. But we have already built our language. So, no need to say full sentence there. What are you doing? Writing a letter. Watching TV programs. That is fine. That is also conveying. And this is not a full expression, but the meaning is clear. We call this expression as a colloquial expression. Is the spelling clear? Have you written?
Please repeat.
C-O-L-L-O, colo, C-O-L-L-O, colo, Q-U-I-A-L, colloquial expression. Colloquial expression. Correct? Colloquial expression. That is there. Then conciseness, our sentences should not be very long. We may speak in brief. Consideration should be there. Another C is consideration. Consideration for the human being with whom you are talking to. Creativeness must be there. Courtesy is required. Please. Sorry, excuse me. Courtesy is very important. And for such things, we use the word exchanging pleasantries. Note down, friends. For such things, courtesy, manners and all, we teach the children, say good morning to ma'am, excuse me, say please. So there is a topic, exchanging pleasantries. Pleasantries. And then correctness. I told you a few minutes back, correctness in language is a must. I told you, English is a high-flown language. When we speak effectively, it upgrades our personality, and when we commit errors, it degrades us badly. So we have to be highly meticulous in our approaches. Shall I go to the next slide, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, friends. Okay, these things are, you are able to communicate. You all know how to communicate. You talk very well. But these things will add something more to your knowledge stock. Are you familiar with the term kinesics? First, note down and pronounce also. Please pronounce. One or two may pronounce for my satisfaction. Kinesics. Come on. Not kinesics. It's kinesics.
Kinesics.
Correct. So, very short meaning I'll tell you. Posture. Its meaning is posture. Gesture. G-E-S-T-U-R-E, gesture, and eye movement. These three things come under kinesics. It means at the time of communication, we have to take care of our posture, we have to take care of our gesture, and eye movement. If these three things are quite good, you are good at kinesics, your communication will become better. I'll tell you many things. You just see, only jot down certain things. Do you want me to share this? I could not share the previous PPT because of some work. I'll share the previous one also and this one also with Pradhanji. I'll do that. Okay. Is that clear, friends? What are the 3 words related to kinesics?
Posture, gesture, and eye movement.
Wonderful. Then this expression, you look at the cursor, oculesics. Say all of you. Oculesics.
Oculesics.
And this is for, it is also same, and this is for eye behavior. Eye behavior. For example, children are talking in the class and you looked at them angrily, you gave a look, so they have understood your eye behavior and then they will be quiet. They will understand your eye behavior and they'll be quiet. So difference. Kinesics means, tell me,
Posture, gesture, and eye movement.
Eye movement.
And then oculesics means eye behavior.
Eye behavior.
Eye behavior. In anger, eyes are different. In happiness, eyes are different. Got it? So these 2 terms are there, kinesics and oculesics. I'll come to the next one. Proxemics. Proxemics, say once, please. Proxemics.
Proxemics.
Yeah, it is also called spatial. It's nothing. It is a space management, dear friends. It is a space management. Proximity, proxemics, like that. It is a space management. You know, when we talk to the ladies, we maintain a gap of 3 to 4 feet. Talk decently, we respect them. Got my point? So we have knowledge. When we shall have knowledge of proxemics or spatial, we shall take care of it. There are some people, they don't have this knowledge and they don't make their communication better. They come very close and then talk. And that really looks very odd. Proxemics. Proxemics is also called spatial. What is the meaning of proxemics?
Space management.
Wonderful. Let's try, revise. Kinesics means posture, gesture, eye movement. Oculesics means eye behavior. Proxemics means
space management.
Space management. Then chronemics. Pronounce once. Chronemics. Chronemics means time management. Time management. We should not speak for a long time. We should give chance to others also to speak. That is called chronemics. Then come to chromatics. We should have color sense. Chromatics means color sense. If we wear red shirt or very dark colored shirt in the interview or in the class, it doesn't look good. Very blue, very dark at the time of interview, actually these things help. Mainly for the gents, I am saying. Ladies certainly wear colorful dresses. But at the time of interviews, they also go with a very graceful dress. So chroma means color. And here it is chromatics. We should have good color sense. For example, I am going to attend an interview, so I would prefer white shirt or light blue shirt or light green shirt and then tie. And then I would like to go. It means I have that sense what to wear, what not to. On occasion, at home you wear anything, whatever you like, that's a different thing. So chromatics means color sense. Chronemics means time management. Proxemics means space management. Oculesics means eye behavior. Kinesics means posture, gesture, and eye movement. Haptics or tactile. Dear friends, when children do something good, what do? You give a pat on the shoulder. Yeah, well done. But you do without saying, because I'm talking about non-verbal communication. You smile and you convey. You convey with your eyes without saying. You take the space, you convey. Correct now? And haptics means nothing, only a touch gesture. Touch gesture. You have not spoken anything. Only you have given a pat on the shoulder of a child. The child feels happy and he thinks that, and he feels that ma'am has really appreciated me. She gave me a pat. And at home also he says, Mama, ma'am gave me a pat on my shoulder because I did good work. So without speaking, we manage all these things, and this is non-verbal communication. Friends, one more thing. Olfactics and pheromones. This is called chemical communication. Meaning is chemical communication. olfactics, pheromones. You know that, and we know that some people smell very badly. Why? Because they don't take care of their hygiene. Maybe they don't take bath every day. So this comes under chemical communication. This is called chemical communication. The sweat smells a lot. So this is also a kind of non-verbal communication. So when we go to the class, and we are doing it, but the topic is there. So I'm telling you, whenever we go to the class, we go very neat and clean. And then this will not repel people. Instead, it will attract people, and people will feel happy. At least person is smelling good instead of smelling bad. Olfactics means pheromones. You may call it pheromones or you may call it olfactics. The meaning is chemical communication. After this technical word, I'll come to your direct sentences. You can ask me anything. Artifactual or objectics. What is that? We convey things, with certain objects also. I told you in the beginning, by wearing clothes we communicate. That's non-verbal communication. Some people make tattoos on their body. That's called non-verbal communication. When you wear jewelry, you tell that you are going to attend some function or something. That is non-verbal communication. And people go for body piercing also. That is non-verbal communication. And special decoration when you do, that is also called non-verbal communication. Some guests are coming to your house. So what do? You keep your house well set, neat and clean, everything. So when the guest comes, he looks at your room, your drawing room and everything, and he finds everything fit as fiddle, and then the guest feels happy. You have conveyed that you take care of your house nicely. Friends, have I made these points clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, could I give can I give an
Yes,
example?
sir.
Yeah,
Please.
artifactual. We being in a defense setup, every 2 years, our management changes. No? We
Correct.
have a new chairman every 2 years.
Okay.
So I'm just, when you were talking about artifactual object.
Yeah, objectics. Anyway, one word can be used. Yeah.
Yeah, acha, there. Any one of them can be used. Okay.
I have given slash artifactual,
yes.
or you may write objectics. Anyone. Yeah.
Yes. So when we give them a farewell gift,
Okay.
we don't buy anything from outside. It is a
Correct.
creative work of the children.
Okay.
Some artwork, some crochet, something, and then we frame it up properly, and we make a box of small little artifacts.
Got your point.
Children
Got
have
your
design.
point. And you hand it over.
Yes.
And,
And
with
that
your
is
gesture you
valued
convey.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is valued.
Non-verbal communication. Very nice example you gave, ma'am. Renu, ma'am. Thank you. Very good. Very nice. Yeah. Shall I go to the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Gustoris. Taste of food shows pleasure or displeasure. When the food is very tasty, your expression is different. And when the food is not tasty, you show displeasure with your expression. That is also non-verbal communication. And the technical term is called gustoris. Correct? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Next one, aesthetics. Aesthetics meaning is if we have the ability to appreciate nature, beauty, or anything, it means we have aesthetic sensibilities. Otherwise, not. We are not able to explain the beauty. We are not able to appreciate nature. It means we lack aesthetic sensibilities. So, dear friends, it is important for us to have aesthetic sensibilities, sense of appreciation. When somebody does good, we must learn to appreciate. And then when you will do good, they too will appreciate. And appreciation is not in terms of like, well, congratulations, thank you, wonderful. It's not like that. And you do know, for example, on your system, you react, you have a system. You share thumb, you share bouquet, you share claps. So what is it? Which communication? Verbal or non-verbal?
Non-verbal.
Non-verbal. Without saying, you share, your reactions through thumb claps or something. So that is non-verbal communication. What's a paralanguage? Ruchi ma'am, just go through.
It shows speakers' feelings, emotions, attitude, etc. It also shows non-lexical components like intonation, pitch, speed, hesitation, noises, facial expression, gestures, etc.
Correct. Intonation, rise and flow in communication. Sometimes we speak loudly, then we slow down. That is called intonation. These are ancillary things. Paralanguage means other than verbal, non-verbal. Then, we use pitch. Sometimes our pitch is very high. Sometimes it's slow. Sometimes we just speak very quickly. Sometimes we maintain just, moderate speech. Hesitation, noises, our facial expression, many of these things are there. They come under para-language. We express our feelings, the emotions and attitude, and these things, come under para-language. Territoriality means entering different countries. You see one thing. What is this territoriality? For example, we have gone abroad. Here, I want to just tell you one thing, grammatical aspect. Some people say, my father is in abroad, they say. Please jot down, this is a common error. Some people say, my father is in abroad, they say. I have heard people saying like this. Actually, in is not required because before this, we do not require any preposition there. So my father is abroad, my brother is abroad, my family is abroad, not in abroad. Because some people I have heard, they say, my father is in abroad. So we have to take care of this expression. Territoriality. See, if some American comes over here, we identify that he's not from India. He's from America or some other countries. How did you come to know? How did you come to know the territoriality?
With their accent. With
accent and look. First look
language.
and then accent. Correct, no? Accent it comes under verbal. But with look, we can easily understand that he's not from India at least. Yeah? Is it clear? And when we go abroad, for example, I went to England. So people will identify me easily that he's not from England, he's from either India or some other countries. Territoriality, our look, our behavior, our skin texture, voice texture. With these things, people identify very easily, but apparently by look. Then we see, we communicate through symbolics. We see, don't say anything, simply make some signs, children will answer. Yours is non-verbal communication. You write some words on the board, they will read it out. So yours will be non-verbal and theirs will be verbal communication. With pictures, we communicate. I think, somebody has to unmute. Some noises are coming in. Yeah, with pictures, we draw the picture and we communicate. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Linguistic is related to language. I'll come to that. Extra linguistic means they cover the elements of motivation, attitude, personality, and other things. So extra linguistics. Linguistic means here the meaning is it's all related to language. We have to work on our linguistic sensibilities. Only then our language will be refined and it will become better. This I've told, but within a minute I'll tell you faster. This is related to proxemics. When you have your intimate, you are very close. So you touch, you keep the hands on the shoulder, and your distance, 6 to 18 inch only nearby, you sit together, you chit chat. Personal also very close. When somebody's having very personal relation, you are very close to the person. 1.5 inch to 2.5 inch also will work. Far 2.5 inch to 4.5 inch. No need to learn this, just simply have a look. I've already told you in proxemics, we have to learn the space management. Social distancing is there, 4 to 7 feet. Far means 7 to 12. You are addressing in public, so 12 to 25 feet. Far, if it's too far, then 25 or greater. So here it is related to, this distance is related to proxemics. While talking to the persons, we have to maintain some distance nicely, then the communication will become a joyful experience, and this is related to proxemics. Friends, you see, I'll tell you first interpersonal communication, you see. Interpersonal communication. You already know, no need to explain. Like I am talking to you, you are talking to me, that's interpersonal communication. What is intrapersonal communication? When you talk within, and sometimes you say, please leave me alone. And then when you are alone, you talk inside, you think a lot, you talk inside. That interaction within is called intrapersonal. And what is extrapersonal? When human beings talk to non-human entities, dear friends, you can not jot down. Interpersonal may be one-to-one, one-to-many. Intrapersonal is interaction within. Extrapersonal, interaction with other species, or I should say, when human beings talk to non-human entities. That is called extrapersonal communication. Internal is nothing simple. These things are simple. Interaction within the organization. External is interaction in external environment. Personal, when we send the letters and all, these things are not that very important, but you should know. Internal communication, external communication, and personal communication. Under personal, we talk with phone also, and then letters, we send messages, that's personal. Internal is interaction within the organization. Here, I want to tell you one thing. Are you all listening to me, friends? Is my voice reaching? Yeah. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. I want to tell you, when you go to school, that's your school, institution, organization, whatever, and then you talk to your friends, which communication is this? Is it interpersonal, intrapersonal, extrapersonal? You talk to your friends, and your friends are talking to you.
Interpersonal.
Interpersonal, correct. You are talking within, inside, intrapersonal. And then extra is when human beings talk to
God.
Human entities. In the movies you have seen Amitabh Bachchan talking to the Almighty God. Got it? One more thing I want to tell you, friends. When we come to school and then we interact with our colleagues, it is called grapevine communication. Note down, please. GRAPE, grape, VINE, grapevine communication. It's called grapevine communication. Grapevine communication. It is not WINE, please. GRAPE, VINE, V for violin, VINE, grapevine communication. Now you understand the flow of communication. First one is vertical. It is upward to downward. Like the principal is talking to the security or the PN. It is vertical communication. Or the security is talking to the principal. It is upward communication. That is also called vertical communication. So vertical communication has got two components, upward and downward.
Is it hierarchy?
Yeah. Like way is there. It's a flow. Not hierarchy. You may call it hierarchy. Yeah, definitely. But usually vertical is like straight. The principal is talking to. I'm giving you a situation. You tell me whether it is upward or downward. The principal is talking to the security person. Top to down, upward to downward.
Yes, upward to downward.
Yeah, so downward. or you may say vertical. And then security is talking to the principal. Upward communication. Yeah. Horizontal means when you sit in the staff room and you talk to your friends at the same level, your teachers, you're talking there only. That is called horizontal communication. And Sri Lakshmi, just read for me there. Diagonal or crosswise, what is this?
That is among the employees at different levels of the organization.
Employees at
different levels of the organization.
Different levels of the organization. In an organization, there are different positions. Some members saying hierarchy. Correct now? Everybody is talking to everybody. That is called diagonal or crosswise communication. Spiral is, understand the spiral. For example, in a society, 20 people are living. 50 people are living. And out of 50, 10 people have come out and they have made a lobby. And their communication is in that lobby only of 10 people. That is called spiral communication. Clear? That's called spiral. Have you understood? In a society, there are 50 people living. 10 are not with them. They have come out and made a lobby, small lobby. And their communication is taking place in that lobby only of 10 people. That's called spiral communication. In the same way, there are different styles. Passive style, aggressive style, passive, aggressive, and assertive. So dear friends, I want to tell you, this is very, very important. Passive is not good because you're not expressing, you're not showing any emotion, and you're not agreeing. Passive, we don't appreciate. Aggressive term is very, very clear. You do not appreciate, we do not appreciate. And we do not appreciate passive and aggressive also. That's also not good. So the best expression at the time of communication is called assertive. Assertive, please note down. Expresses the feelings firmly without disturbing others. And this expression is called assertive. So when we communicate with others, we should go for assertive style. Our style should be assertive. Our style should not be passive. It should not be aggressive. It should not be passive-aggressive. No. There is no space for that. The space is only for the assertive. So we shall go with assertiveness. Synchronous communication and asynchronous communication. Synchronous communication, it takes simultaneously. On the TV, you look at the debate right from 4 o'clock. One is from BJP, one is from Congress, one is from SP, one is from this. And they don't listen to the anchor. And everyone talks and nobody hears. So this communication is called synchronous communication, where everybody is speaking and they're not listening to anybody. But if it is asynchronous, it doesn't happen at the same time. You take your time and then you express, and it doesn't require the recipient's immediate attention also. You can take your time and then talk. So that type of communication is called asynchronous. Small difference between synchronous and asynchronous is synchronous takes place simultaneously. Everybody talks together. And asynchronous, it doesn't happen at the same time. Have you jotted down synchronous and asynchronous? Yes or no, sir?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes.
Meta communication, one line I'll say, is a communication about communication, is meta communication. Is the communication about communication is called meta communication. Note down the term, please. Communication about communication is called meta communication. I am communicating about communication. We can call it in one way meta communication. I know that I'm talking about communication. And then here I'll stop. We have time. 6:15, rightly very proper time. I finished. 15 minutes we have. Now friends, just see we go to the class. And Are you ready? You feel free. You can come in your videos. All of you better. I'll be able to see everyone. And we can have interaction. This is for interaction. Better. I'll be very happy if you come in your video. Oh, ma'am. Renu, ma'am. Sorry. Good. Now, till now, I told you about the technical terms of communication, and they are really important. That will certainly add to the beauty of language. Now, there are certain things I'll tell you. Sometimes we say, I've jotted down, I've scribbled. We say, yeah, this is must. So see what happens? It seems that it is correct. But what is the grammatical flaw? This is a must. You can jot down, please. Don't say this is must. This is a must. This is a must means mandatory. This is a must. Another one. In the assembly, I have heard some teachers, they say, cut your nails, cut your nails, cut your nails. I've heard. Should we say cut your nails?
Trim your nails.
Yeah?
Trim your nails.
Trim your mustache.
Nails.
Trim your mustache. Cut vegetables. Then
Clip your nails.
nails are there. Clip.
Clip your
Okay.
nails.
But the right word is pare your nails. P-A-R-E, pare your nails. P-A-R-E, pare your nails. Pare your nails. Another one. You say, have you written P-A-R-E? P-A-R-E, pare your nails, children. Come on, pare your nails. This is a must for you. And then open your book at page number 50. You say, open a book. Look at page number 50. Like that we say. Open your full sentence. Open your book at page number 50. And then they open it. This expression, you see, when it starts with one of the expression, one of the boys, this expression comes. It takes singular verb. One of the boys of this class is very decent. This expression is very important. One of the girls of this class is very supportive. One of the teachers is very hardworking. Whenever the expression is one of the, it will take singular verb. Verb is here. It is an auxiliary verb. People say, one must do our duty, they say. One must do our duty. When the expression starts with one must do one's duties. O-N-E apostrophe S. Once. That is the combination. One must do one's duties very well. One must shoulder one's responsibilities. Which ones? O-N-E apostrophe S. Now, friends, at the time of communication, you have heard some people saying like this. Correct me. I know what is your name. Like Ruchi Sharma ma'am. I know what is your name. Have you understood? Yeah, clear. But is my sentence right?
I know your name is right. Isn't it, sir?
I know what your name is. Perfect. Very nice. I want to tell you one simple rule. Will you all listen?
Yes, sir.
Very simple. You have to speak with me just to motivate me. Come on. Unmute all of you and speak. Let's speak. And very slowly I'll tell you, you can jot down also. Who? Please, who? Which? Whose? Whom? What? Who? Which? Whose? whom, what.
What?
Who, which, whose, whom, what. When, where, how, why. When, where, how,
Why?
Prakash sir, nice to see you. A senior person from KBS. Very happy to see you, sir. My starting education after primary, after St. Paul's Convent, I started in Kendriya Vidyalaya, Lucknow, AMC Center. Thank you. Very nice to see you, sir. I saw KBS. A kind of kinship is there with KBS. So, friends, let's recall it. Who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. Let's talk. Who, come on. Who,
which,
When,
what, when, where,
how,
where, which, what.
Actually, I'm talking about clause, but I'll not take the name of clause and tell you one thing. And your 70% of sentences will go right. I'll tell you. Dear friends, who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. When these words come in the beginning of a sentence, they ask questions. Who are you? What's your name? Where are you going? How are you? And how is also there. Other than WH, how is also there. How are you? Correct? So this is very important to understand. Who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. When these words come in the beginning, they ask questions. But when these words come in the middle of the sentence, interrogative turns into assertive. What is that? Interrogative turns into assertive. Interrogative question, do you know? It turns into assertive means plain sentence, simple sentence. Recently we talked about assertive sentence. And then we shall not put question mark, we shall put full stop. For example, I'll say, Ruchi ma'am.
Yes, sir.
I know what your hobby is. So soon after what, bring pronoun first and then verb. And if after these words, if you use verb, then again it will become interrogative sentence.
Yes.
Ruchi ma'am, I really know what your hobby is. I know what you like. I know what your favorite dish. Correct now? Is that clear? And then full stop.
Okay.
Can we make one sentence? Can we try?
I know why are you going to the market?
Ma'am, Ruchi ma'am. If you say why, I know why are. You are using are. Again, that is auxiliary.
Achha, why?
I know what you. Pronoun bring first, ma'am. Try, Ruchi ma'am.
I know why you are going to the market.
Perfectly perfect, ma'am. I know why you are going to the market. If you say, I know why are you going, the are should not come. So after these words, verbs should not be there. I'll tell you what are these helping verbs. Please speak with me. Is MR.
Is MR.
Was were.
Was were.
Has have.
Has have.
Shall should. Shall should.
shall, should,
Can could.
And could.
May might.
may, might.
Only is MR will come. So please see that these verbs don't come after these words. Otherwise, again, the sentence will become interrogative. Now let us make a few, everyone. Now, Ruchi ma'am, make one more and then everybody try. Come on.
Yes, sir. I want
I
to
know
try,
why
sir.
you are getting angry.
I know
Dentist.
Why you are getting angry?
why you are or why are you.
I know. You are get.
Yeah, perfect.
Why are you
perfect.
getting angry?
No, ma'am, not are you. Please understand, ma'am. I know why you are saying, I know why are you getting angry. No, I know why you are getting angry. Is, am, are. These words will not come soon after these who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. Only, do you know, pronoun will come first.
Oh,
I know where your books are.
Yeah, perfect. I know where your books are. I
He's
know
the
what
one-
your... See, ma'am, I'll speak a few sentences. I know what your breakfast is today. I know, you know what I am. I know what you are. I can't say, I know what are you.
I know which city you are from.
Perfect. I know which city you are.
I know which books you like to read.
I know which books you like to read. No, you are making correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Very nice. Next. Anybody?
I know what you intend to achieve from this session.
I know what?
What you intend or what you are
correct.
intending.
Very nice. I know what you intend to or what
achieve.
you intended to achieve from this session. Perfect, Renuan. Perfect. Try one more. My sister knows what I like.
He's the one whom I was looking for.
Yeah, he's the one
Whom I was looking for all these years.
Perfect. Totally right. See, I didn't talk about clause. Clauses are given in 50, 60 pages. And this comes with experience only. And then your sentences will go correctly. See? The students know what they have to write in the exam. See, the students know what. After what, we have to say they wish to or they want to write in the exam. So what are we supposed to remember? We have to remember that after who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why, with these words, after these words, never bring verb. The moment you will bring verb, the sentence will be interrogative again. And our effort should be to turn interrogative into assertive sentence. Again, I'll make. You can try one or two more sentences. My children know. Complete. My children know
What to study?
How they should be behaving in the assembly.
Yeah, my children know how they should be behaving in the assembly.
My children know what they have to study.
What they have to. Yeah. After what you have used they.
They.
You didn't tell me where you were heading to.
You didn't tell me where you were
Heading
heading.
to.
Perfect. Ma'am, one more thing I'll tell you. You already know pronoun. Pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Correct. I'll tell you. Children are not knowing first person pronoun. So we shall keep our hands here. I'll tell you. And it will be very easy for you. Could you keep your hand here? And say, I. Me, I'm treating you children, sorry, don't mind me. I, me, my, we, us, ours. They are first person pronoun.
Ours.
I, me, my, mine, we, us, ours. First person pronoun. Then we shall keep our hand like this. You, your. Second person pronoun. Third person pronoun. He, she, it, they, them, they. Once again. He, she, it, they, them, their. Third person pronoun. I'll say one. Tell me whether it is first person, second person, or third person. They.
Third person plural.
You.
Second person.
Second person. First person singular.
This is clear. So now we have learned this thing. This is a clause actually. Who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. When these words come in the beginning of a sentence, they ask questions. Who are you? How are you? Where are you going to? What are you doing? They will ask questions, and then interrogative sign will be there, sign of interrogation, question mark sign will be there. But when these words come in the center of a sentence, assertive, interrogative turns into assertive. Correct now? I know what I am writing in the examination. My children know what I am. My children know where I am working, not where am I working, so it will go wrong. My children know where I am going to. You may try some more, then I'll take another one. Are you going to try? Or have you understood? Shall I take another one?
Anyone knows whose books are whose books are these?
Yeah, ma'am. How? Ruchi?
Anyone knows whose books are these?
Does anyone know? Acha, you want to make a affirmative or interrogative sentence?
Again, it will be it will become interrogative.
That's what I'm saying. It should be affirmative.
Affirmative. Okay.
Yeah. You can try.
The past research.
Make it, and if it goes wrong, I'll tell you.
Which?
Does he know what your hobby is? Okay, 1 minute. I'll make your work easier. Does your friend know what your hobby is? So here, you're asking question. So here, situation is different. Here you have to put question. You're asking question. Do you know? Does your friend know what your hobby is? So in this situation, when we go interrogative, asking question mode, so then we put question mark. In normal sentences, we don't make question mark, we put full stop. Here, see, I'm not saying I know what you are. I'm not saying. I'm asking, does your friend know what your hobby is? Does your mother know what your choice is? So here questions will be there.
He told me yesterday which subjects he is going to choose.
Yeah. Which subject he is going to choose. Correct. So one thing you remember, you can make many sentences. Even after the class, friends, you can note down my number. After the class also, anytime you can call me in language or grammar, anything you can ask me anytime. Note down my number, 819 7700 884. 819 7700 884. At any moment, if you have some confusion, you can call me, not a problem. 819 7700 884. And for your ease, I want to tell you, I've got Renu ma'am, I've got a very small YouTube channel also.
Okay.
I think 9,900 videos I have posted there. I have taught their narration, I have taught their tenses, I have taught their basics of phonetics, how to pronounce the words and how to transcribe also. I have taught the complete determiners of class 10th, active and passive voice also. And there are certain words we pronounce wrongly. I have given a list of many words and I have pronounced them. So I have done it. Actually, there is no time. My sessions are very frequent. So whenever I get time, I just post. But my channel is seen only by educated people. So limited people, those who have interest, those who have taste of English, they just go through it. It is English Matters by Dr. R.N. Tiwari. English Matters by Dr. R.N. Tiwari. English Matters by Dr. R.N. Tiwari. Now, let's go to the next one. Now, you see, we say, just focus here. For example, a child is combing her hair. So what do they say? Hey, what are you doing? Mama or sir, yeah, dad, I'm combing my hairs, they say. They say hairs. And the rule is, actually, we have to learn syntax actually. After knowing syntax, there will be no error in speaking and in writing as well. You say, hair. Speak with me. Hair. Pair. P-A-I-R. Here it is P-A-R. Hair. Pair. Pice. P-I-C. Pice. Money. Hair. Pair. Pice. Score. S-C-O-R-E. Score. And sheep, S-H-E-E-P, sheep. Hair, pair, pies, go, sheep. What is the rule for that? I can't say, I'm doing my hairs. Wrong.
Correct.
I'm doing my hair, that's all.
I'm doing my hair.
Because hair, pair, pies, go, sheep, these words can be used as singular as well as plural, but we never add S to them. We may use plural also. We may use singular also, but we never add S to these words. We can't say hairs, we cannot say pices, we can't say scores. People say, what are the scores? Wrong. What is the score?
What's the score?
Hair, pair, P-A-I-R, pair. This is one pair. Hair, pair, pies, score, sheep. We can't say there are many sheep grazing in the field. No. There are many sheep grazing in the field. One more word is there, friends. Equipment. People say, I've heard some people, yeah, there are many equipments in the library. Equipment word never takes S. There are many equipment in the library. You see, I'm using it as a plural. There are many equipment in the library.
Even furniture.
There is
even
one.
Furniture can be used.
Yeah,
like
furniture. Here, pies ko sheep.
And deer also. Deer.
It's like
deer
that.
also is singular.
Which one?
Deer. D-E-E-R.
Not deer. It's deer.
Deer.
Deer. Not deer. D-E-E-R, deer.
Deer. That is also very singular.
Furniture we can't say. Furniture.
Caesar.
Pay attention. I'll speak the rule. Cattle, gentry, people, poultry, vermin.
Caesar also.
With these words we cannot use, we can use singular as well as plural, but we cannot add S to them. Cattle, we can't say cattles. There are many cattle. People say there are cattle grazing in the field. Wrong sentence. There are cattle grazing in the field. Cattle, gentry, people, poultry. Peoples also we can't say. We can put only people's party apostrophe S. We can write people's party, only then apostrophe S. Same thing is for the children. Some people say, children's, don't talk children's. No. We say child is singular, children is plural, but we use apostrophe S for Children's Day. Apostrophe S for Children's Day. Like that. So friends, these things are there. If you have something you can ask. And some of you are saying, what is that? Elite gathering में क्या बोलना है? पूछे कोई situation है तो बताइए मैं बोलता हूँ.
It's exactly how to overcome anxiety. Like yesterday, I was taking a workshop, and at the end of the workshop, I was so happy because I was satisfied with the communication. I could communicate effectively, and the essence of that particular workshop was translated very well. But then, suppose I have to talk in front of you.
No, ma'am.
I become very conscious. I become very conscious. And then, I'm not...
Correctly, Renu, you're speaking correctly. No error I'm finding. Trust me. You're speaking correctly.
I feel that I need to enhance my skills further. So I was keen in knowing the Coursera, the 3-month course.
What's your school? You're in Bangalore? Are you in Bangalore?
Yes.
Yeah. Which school?
Airport School, Hebbal.
Hebbal, you told me. Hebbal. One day
near C.V. Raman Road, near K.V. Hebbal.
Got it. One day remember me there. I'll come for your teachers also.
Yeah. Please do, sir.
Let me take the session there. Correct?
Yes.
If you wish, and your choice.
Yes,
sir.
Definitely.
Sir, could you tell more about that course that you were saying? You're mentioning
it is Coursera course. Please know. Coursera. 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 Coursera.
What is the
I'll tell
topic?
you. Thousands of in your discipline. What's your PG? Chemistry. So in your subject or in English also, anything you can take it up for 3 months. It's online.
Thank you, sir.
Good. I had done 2-3 courses from Coursera.
Thank you.
Also I did. So you can continue this. This is really good. And one more thing I want to tell you for Coursera, you will get the certificates from different countries. And that will come to your mail, download and file it. That's all. In that way. Come on, in some situation you want to ask, tell me, I'll speak spontaneously. Come on.
The National Education Policy.
NEP, okay. Thank you. Are you all listening to me, friends?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So Renu ma'am has given me National Education Policy, correct? But Renu ma'am, I'll speak a little bit different. Different in the sense level of language will be a little bit different, correct? Allowed?
Yeah, yes.
I'm speaking. Dear friends, the new education policy 2020 bears a torch that enlightens the world, fires the imagination, and finally feeds the flames of genius. It gives wings to our dreams, hopes to our brain, and might to our brawn. That's why this present education is known as the parent of progress, the creator of culture, the molder of destiny, and the architect of the nation. Do you know? It banishes ignorance, discourages vice, disarms anarchy, stirs ambition, stimulates the ideals, and finally forges the keys that open the doors of civilization. Owing to these many reasons, it's a freedom citadel, an arm of democracy, the hope of youth, the pride of adolescence, and the joy of generations. Fortunate are the nations, and blessed are the homes and schools that welcome this education. Thank you.
Wonderful.
I think only a literature person can speak like this. Because
Subject is literature, ma'am, actually.
Yeah.
So there are many points. We all know national education policy, but I told you the essence of education, new education policy, and national education policy 2020 and NCF 2023. I conducted a session in Hyderabad on this full day session alone, like that. So I don't know, time is limited. In 1 hour 30 minutes, what can be done? But at least whatever I had, I just served it. Actually, the whole day, if you listen to me, I can speak in the same way. So that's my habit. You can.
And you have got a God-gifted voice quality.
Thank you, ma'am. I don't know what it is, but...
And one thing I would like to say, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can't imagine how important was this session.
Okay, thank you then. Nice.
Yeah, so many important things which we were unaware of.
Yeah.
Now we will be conscious. We are
trying to implement. I was trying to implement what you have taught in this session. So.
Okay, certainly. And my number is there with you, Ruchi ma'am.
Yes.
Anytime you can call me. And in case of anything you want to add further, or doubts are there to be cleared.
I was anyway planning to start a course on Coursera.
Coursera, please start.
Yeah. So, as you've already told
and
me.
One thing, what is the Coursera style? I'll tell you. For example, you took up the session.
Mm-hmm.
You just go ahead. They will teach you this much, study this much. And after that, 3 to 4 questions are there. Do it there, man. Straight away, your marks will come.
Do they have live sessions as well?
Live sessions are not there.
So it is like one-way communication.
It's one way, but it's good for you. But in case of discussion, so we can have, discussion.
So do they give us assignment where we will be speaking and then sending our recordings?
Yeah, assignment is there. And in that, other participants also rate you. They may be from foreign country. They may be from different places.
No, the assignment will be in which mode? Do we have to make our video and send it to them, or it will be only text based?
They will let you know. Different courses have got different, requirements. They will let you know.
So, what is the minimum fees, sir?
Fee, ma'am, 3 to 4,000. 4,000 maximum, not more than that.
For 3 months?
3 months. Some are 3,000, some are 4,000, 5,000, within that only.
I have seen 1,854 rupees per month.
That is also there, yeah. Course-wise, it is different.
Okay.
And Renu ma'am, I had a session, at Air Force School, Yelanka. Shalini ma'am is there.
Yeah.
Full day session I had alone.
You can take it forward effectively. You have the talent and the skills.
Thank you. Anything else do you want to say? You can give me hi message and we shall be in touch, ma'am. Not a problem.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Shalini ma'am, you can give me hi message and you can, Ruchi ma'am, and we shall be in touch.
I'll send you a hi message.
Yeah, thank you. Anybody else, friends? They are not talking, only my 2-3 friends are talking. Many have left also, 48 are left out of 60. But I'm happy that you have interest. And see, ma'am, actually, Renu ma'am, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know how this has come. For example, I'm talking to you, all the friends, I'm talking to you, all the teachers, all the principals. like, 48, they're leaving. Fine, no worry. So you say, I really felt very happy to meet you. Correct now? Happy meeting you, happy something, whatever people say. When I have to say, I'll say differently.
Yes.
Dear friends, whenever we come in the company of intellectuals like you, we automatically get charged and become able to construct a concrete edifice of perspective and rectify our myopic outlook.
My God.
So, ma'am, you can give me any sentence right now, I'll modify it. For example, if you say, sir, I respect you, fine, everybody has understood, I'll tell you. Ruchi ma'am, Renu ma'am, you stand very high in my esteem. Ma'am, you really stand very high in my esteem. That's why I love and laud your virtues in terms verging on panegyric. So, वो थोड़ा सा literary रहता है ऐसे.
So how do we reach at least near your standard?
Regular reading, regular listening, like we can share.
I keep hearing to podcast and keep
listening actually helps a lot, but the speaking practice makes us more.
You can talk to me when you're free, and then every time we may discuss certain things.
Yes, we can speak to each other.
That is what I was asking, sir. Can you suggest any platform where we get a chance to, speak up in a group? And like that sort of class I just was seeking for.
Yeah.
Where I can get a chance to present my speech or a topic I have to present, where I can improvise my vocabulary and speaking skills.
Certainly. See, we shall speak and retain also. They say in English, you say reading without assimilation is mere abortion. We have read, but we have not assimilated.
Yes.
We have to see that things must get permanently registered in the mind. Better use your own expressions, natural expressions. Actually, I just taught English, at different platform in the university, in the college. So, and I was PGT English for 15 years. Oh, karte, it comes, automatically. Vocabulary automatically becomes better.
Sir, if you agree, I understand what Ruchi ma'am is saying.
Yeah.
If we could make a community and we
Wonderful.
could have some sessions where, we
Wonderful
come
idea.
and speak to each other, and we are expressing ourselves, maybe something which has happened on that day, or something very exceptional, or you have accomplished something, you want to share it with each other.
That is also
communication can be the way in which we express ourselves.
Fine.
Because ghar mein bhi, if we make a conscious effort to speak in English, but nahi hota hai.
Yeah.
But then we want people like us, like-minded, who understand what is the
meaning, the value of this.
There are mother tongue takes the lead, and we switch to our own,
Correct. Make a group, ma'am. Not a problem. And after fifth,
we can meet online and speak and express our feelings, and when we know that people are hearing to us.
While speaking itself, we can clear certain doubts also.
Yes.
That is better. And same sentence, how to make it better with the better expressions. That also will be there. You can we do? You can make a group, ma'am, and after fifth, I'll be doing, because, ma'am, Tripura school has been given to me. I'm the mentor, CBSE mentor for that. So. Square Plus. And I'm the lead facilitator for Kaushal Both Skill Education also.
Okay.
CBSE lead.
Where are you staying presently? In Bangalore only?
Bangalore, Jigni, ma'am, Jigni side.
Okay.
Yeah. Very nice to see you, ma'am. So,
likewise, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless.
Thank you for the interactive session, sir. It was very insightful.
No, when it is interactive, then it looks good.
Renu ma'am, if possible, you can just send me your phone number.
Yeah. 90085
90085
11773
773
11773
11773
I'll save your number and send you hi so that we can get in touch.
We can all.
Please, please. And then later just make a group and then we shall. So those who have taste for English, you shall be